All right, good evening and welcome to Porcupine Stand here on YouTube with Selbert. On say Edru say ya na nyabo 3 dias ante koroko honkomo pa na etimi aboa ama baby awo bia no watimi ate asante koroko ehonkomo asi na munyina mo be kaya da asante koroko IMC on say me start ya na meko nti besie move with me ewo me pace no asante koroko IMC. There's one member Owomua Dodona anti Anthony and your coach Akwasi Appiah. Coach Akwasi Appiah. Steady after pole incident. During pole incident, then coach Akwasi Appiah wagana pa. Because that times and that matches be anyhow. Babeka after police incident in started born on said then coach Akwasi Appiah. Ene but the home come over bro. Na mwana mo jin se kotokujano eba fom no krani eba akope. Afi ne jano ebe somo. Eno a Johnny Malik Jabel eka sa wo yerepa. Me se mwana mo jin se jano eba fom na fi ne jano ebe somo. All because asante koroko the powers that be I powers ni nyina boom. Ema otumu say yes ojana sono omu nyina ababi through. Nene ewa asante koroko training grounds na enya asem ketwa. Na enya asem ketwa eya asem a we kotukuti tani bia wani bechi because say baby adru na ye nyina agitum say a difficult times. And when I say difficult times, you do the business end of the league. I do the business end of the league. Matches never tough. Or here Kotko matches say don't anymore. I'll run you through the Kotko matches very soon. That is where you realize say every major person our Sante Kotoko is needed to help Kotoko fight for the Ghana Premier League. Yes. Because en ka baby any goal stars there. Kone Kotoko pre-league kayem shishie be ne wom. That is where you be making a mistake. Because Asante Kotoko nye league pen opre. At the moment, so I am common na. Teams are omani Asante Kotoko pre Ghana Premier League, you know. Obie ni wa. Our FA Cup no. That is what people should know. Enti Midiema Gold Stars, Heart of Lions. Omo aye bo mudin kase. Omo tutom ni omo yi betimi agi league no. Obi ani ho o FA Cup no. To your league table now. Asante Kotoko lead baby any Gold Stars by 1 point. Gold Stars ni FA Cup. Heart of Lions Kotoko lead 5 points. Ono ne Kotoko bo next. So there is a possible 6-pointer. Oshawa we close to gap no from 5 to 3 or from 5 to 2. Oni FA Cup nkomonum. Nations FC ni Asante Kotoko bebo ewa brankese. Kotoko chen 6 points. Oni FA Cup nkomum. Midiama ne Kotoko game o baba Rasport Stadium. Oni FA Cup nkomum. Had to folk any Asante Kotoko game ewa Rasport Stadium. Oni FA Cup nkomum. Then there is Bechem United. Obeba Babaya, only FA Cup nkomum. Dreams FC at the 8th on the Kotoko game, only FA Cup nkomum. So the point I'm trying to make is that from first position to the 8th position, what you see? Kotoko Chen Dreams 12 points. Into the bad Bechem, Kotoko Chen Bechem 9 points. From 1st to 7th, 9 points gap, which is 3 matches. No, Crania said none of them know FA Cup. So all of them, their attention is on the Ghana Premier League. Whilst got attention, and so we check some of the clubs. Ebi mo afe number against the lower sides and at the bottom teams or more the bottom half. Unfortunately for Kotoko, Obebo Gold Stars Obebo Heart of Lions, Obebo Nations, Obebo Mediama, Obebo Heart to Folk, Obebo Bechem, and Obebo Dreams FC. Until league matches now aka 10 no. Asante Kodoko ewo Bechem ewo be 7 of the matches are. How many teams are that first to 8 and able? But how tough the conversation is. The entire say all asset and hands is needed now. First to 8th. These are true top sides, difficult opponents. Or more fun is more than the next 10 matches. Again, Maka the instructor story at Chirodada. Say Bechem be benefited, Hearts be benefited, Mediama be benefited, Nations be benefited, Heart of Lions are benefited that. Baby any Gold Stars ever benefited. And even Dreams FC so. And it's our first to 8 no. And call for 3.3 goals so that ho. And I'll be signing your man so called tougher matches to play now. Now I call the next matches and that's Antico. And Sakura Mako the energy 7 CN. Kotoko Airbo Heart of Lions. Ewa we. No about Bechem United. One of the easiest matches for Kotoko Accra Lions. But don't forget sir, Accra Lions air fight so about avoid the relegation. Then no about Nations FC. No about Diana. And Timba Aqua or bottom half now be funny so a more America crani a Diana no. I no want to mean G-League or no want to mean co-relegation. Right free a warning in Temuntinon fast our match in the agro. Then what about Heart to Folk? This is the next 6 matches for Santa Corco. Hearts away, Nations away, Heart of Lions away, Accra Lions away. So 6 matches at that Kotoko anymore. Emu 2 and a home, which is against Bechem and Ediana. To 4 away matches. 2 home matches in the next 6 matches for Asante Kodoko, including a solid FA Cup clash with a Brekum Chelsea at Takwa neutral venue. Nyasem ketwa. Nyasem ketwa kramasa. Nya analysis na mebe but ehu. If you analyze these matches ehu. Obo draw back on league ni send kon obo draw back on. The unfortunate thing is Bebre na only or more preno ube come home. So you don't even need to drop any point. You need to continue winning to keep the race active, to keep yourself active in the race. So person who send any matia has about 4 matches. Dreams ewa away, ewa home. And about a year about Dreams, Bechem, Kobo Gold Stars about Nations or 1 point. Say Krabeka has ni league in common. Just 4 matches. I will now 1 point. Look at how I game the gap no be. Sana Ghana Premier League na session. Na Asamba kwa yen nyina ka fa Sante Koroko ho. A chance creation. Sante Koroko team no. E kwan ben so no mo fa so o mo create chances. E de man ni mo for no. Omu create chances. Yaka. Se Kotoko ball na. They seems to be solid in defense. It looks like in attack. Game name function baby because the defensive side of the Kotoko midfield is solid. Omu limit opponent from creating chances. But it looks like the attacking side of the Kotoko midfield is struggling to give so much ball to a more anymore. Ya can want some power. And Ostedia, Ubia some more can you say, Asante Koroko here, what we call a proper creative midfielder. Because I am Komonuma, Ghana Premier League near Saba back. No? First match got Kosele on Cities 2-0. 1 goal no Chelsea Asamates. When Timian Shego and Tia Young Apostles, or say 1 against Baseke, and I say 1 against Chelsea. So in the last 5 matches, after say league never back in the Kotoko 5 goals. 1 goal per game. The other side here say Kotoko and the best defense because we consider just 1 goal. Into one who send here the defense, you know, another 1 goal projector. You starting league and I man for can one sem said there be 1 goal project, you know, a tefaswa asema bano. It looks like when the midfield, you know, started say intimi and create enough chances. The kind of supplies I acquired at the point, Coach Ogum even tried to play kind of saying a front two of Minta and Kwame Poku and Numpam Fano. You know who said there be a same fin mumia. Na ene ye kwa Asante Kotoko training grounds ye kontem kakra. Ye kwadru ya an ye hu Coach Akwasi Appiah ewa Asante Kotoko training grounds. He's the sporting director of Asante Kotoko. Coach Akwasi Appiah. Malik Jabel de yedi ka say Johnny every day ewa Asante Kotoko training grounds. Inti enya afi kura na mesa betimu biem say oh Coach Malik Jabel by yedi kan kama mu nyina mate say Coach Malik Jabel he is constant ewa Asante Kotoko training grounds. Any who Coach Ogum nti sa benimfo miensa Asante Kotoko erebeto say yeah, in terms of the technical affairs of the club no structure ne tie no God being so good ene some penifo miensa ni nyina na omo wo eye adakwa judge meba na opo mo ba Kotoko training grounds nen tempa na some penifo miensa Coach Ogum, Malik Jabel, Coach Akwasi Appiah to omo ba first. And I can tell you for close to 20 minutes, within 17 to 20 minutes, now, omo ye extensive meeting between Coach Akwasi Appiah, Coach Ogum, and Malik Jabel before say training never start. The team never no Coach Akwasi Appiah they sort one, Coach Malik Jabel sort one, and a Coach Ogum, the team no. Ene eye openye fen Wilson Asaremo ede Kotoko team no eye training. Now after the first training omo tuturu mrika ni ade omo pep talks we no. Ene who say Coach Akwasi Appiah afre baba yaya. Owie ena Emmanuel Entry eso ba obi omo to omo safre no. Now, whilst the other team no members no na omo ye kicking no, Coach Akwasi Appiah, Coach Ogum, and Malik Jabel, the creative midfielders of Asante Kotoko, an extensive meeting on the field, and it was more than 10 minutes. This particular meeting, creative midfielders no. For more than 10 minutes after the first training break, and omni na Makatro said, Brenna ye druno, everybody that can contribute to Asante Kotoko success is needed now. Ubia onim die hiano. And you can clearly see that ya de ni ejina chire enti meeting no emun sem ne entiminte. But first meeting na course any second meeting na course no am I indication say from a distance it appears that even when Coach Akwasi Appiah no ni Ghana a report obeduru a onya from Malik Jabel hono had to do with the creativity in the Kotoko midfield which a asema ye nyina eka. So from a distance it looks like the primary target now is to work on those two now form some the creative midfielders of Asante Kotoko. And where from a distance or mass spot say omomone mono and some pajem so that on the day don't forget say and then the last training Asante Kotoko before the game on against a Heart of Lions. Into department no afford no doso. Your more Coach Akwasi Appiah and no high no call but a more extensive meeting was these two, the creative midfielders. Inti meniaje after yehu sa anyomano. And it was na hand gestures because there were references from a distance. There were references. What you say? If you are not you catch the entry, said we know. So say you can see the hand movement. You know how brilliant coach Akwasi Appiah. You know him blasters. Nancy a choir or the Ghana Efaso. And a choir na time and coach Akwasi Appiah. Air blasters coach. Talent and our player. Coach Timmy Buana all of a sudden was a player ni jana saw. Na player ni goes. Bringing the best out of the player. You know ebedi dance say. Nipa ba kwa no yes adwuma no power coach Akwasi Appiah. Enti bra ya dream so aba na 3 heads etikese miensa a omo form the technical department of Asante Kotoko Kabum ahead of a tough clash against Bashir Hayford. Don't forget say coach Akwasi Appiah in Bashir Hayford pa. Don't forget say Malik Jabor in Bashir Hayford pa. And also normally, se kotko 2 kwan sana sam penifo mienu omu nkobi. Nti omu nyina anya abotre. Eye team no adwuma. And what's the dia? Okay, ebra na coach Ogum in one of his interviews are not all kasa. Edia fa players of Bomodin our Ghana Premier League. He mentioned Heart of Lions players mienu. Did he say Omomodin boso any pa. I'm for the answer, Anna. Yeah, humanity every interview. Our coach is near them. He mentioned lot of names. Our Heart of Lions. Obo Ebenezer Albandin, which I'm for fan, so it was just a passing comment. And son of the midfield of a Heart of Lions to diagnose the midfield of Heart of Lions. And now Obo Obi say Ishmael Ado. Obekaya, go and watch that interview. Mimbo Misiri Munkasa about Ishmael Adudin. Say he is one of the top midfielders. Ghana Premier League year. And even if they are free players for the Blasters, there's one other boy, Yao Danso, solid in the middle. And it looks like the technical team not tenacity. And and I'm just praying and hoping. So after this extensive meeting, because clearly, I mean, he was the heartbeat of the court midfield. Yeah, discussion me Brianne Kase say entry nuswa, which was a Santico midfield new hunuso. A quiet entry fast so no chene passes, the distribution. The confidence on the ball. How I know Chiba no movie to the standard boy entry ama entry in your Black Stars call up and your Galaxy Black Stars call up. But then him say entry money form. So the happiness is how the return of coach Akwasi Appiah together with Malik Jabel. Eba Kabum send your bet me bringing the best out of these 2 players. Send you do the business and where they should be creating more chances for the Asante Kotoko attackers to do the finishing. Bet me realize your true potential. It can be an issue of confidence. It can be an issue of small dispute kakra kakra. But whatever it is, it looks like the Asante Kotoko team no address it and no young common. More to come. Enumere. Ebe tenasia. Na ye diagnose Asante Kotoko team no. More to come. But whether entry and our baba the best started. Clearly, the technical team of Asante Kotoko a game plan for Heart of Lions and how amobe use creative midfielders to get the job done, especially after our pep talk. Nti coach Akwasi Appiah ba. Tieneno motivational. A team ni here for the match na baso against Lions no omotimenya after a Superman I nim say the presence add a lot no etimi ababe pie mo ho ye be hesen ne nyoma beko issues of injuries omotimi ba players entimi amba no ni nyina ye numere nkomo a ye betena se on this very channel na yetimi digest edi amamo na aboa ama bibia etimi akoye. The only department Coach Akwasi Appiah ne samba mo ankokasa. Coach Akwasi Appiah ene kind of saying streetly the attacking midfielders of Asante Kotoko. Now